What up, y'all?
Hello.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Look. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody is good. Welcome to season 4. Welcome to season 3, episode 4 of the Social Den. We are your hosts, CJ and Sharice. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. Y'all see who our wonderful guest is backstage. We are not going to keep her waiting too long. But like we always say every week, make sure y'all thumbs up the live, please, if you don't mind. Share us out. And let's have a good old time tonight. And y'all know what we do every single week. We go right to this chat and we say what's up to every single person in this chat. Yeah. So StreamYard in the building. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here every week. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. House of X in the building. Welcome in.
Hey.
We got Leo and Wanston in the building. Sticks in charge. What up, Cuzzo?
Hey, cousin.
Let's see what we else. We got Uncle in here. PBT in the building. Welcome in. Hola, Lee TV in the building.
Sissy Pooh.
The Honorable Joni Meeks in the building. Welcome in.
Joni Love.
We got Latoya Williams in the building. Welcome in,
hey,
sis.
Sis. How you feeling?
Let's see who else we got up in here. Let me see. We got Satin in the building. Welcome in, Satin.
Hi, my Satin boo.
Let's see who else we got up in here. Trey and Nene in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, big bro and sis. Kisses to my sister.
We got Keep It Cute, who I just met in Trey and Nene's live, and she's a new subscriber. We appreciate you for being here.
Hello and welcome to the family.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Jihad TV in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, brother Jihad.
Let's see. Make sure I ain't missing nobody.
I think
we good. Shout out to the 17 million in the building, y'all. This is episode 4 of the Social Den, and before we bring our guest up, my wife would like to say something to everybody on behalf of the both of us.
Yes, this is on behalf of both CJ and I. I know that I don't have to do this, but it's just something that I feel as though is right. So I always apologize when we are missing. But I do want to apologize. We have been missing a lot of lives and videos. Auntie Unc been going live. Missed her cooking with me video. Her, I think it was just a quick check-in last night. CJ and I was asleep last night. It was one of the first nights that we both been home.
Mm-hmm.
And we fell asleep and we still had to get up and go get our daughter because now that our daughter is working, getting her to and from work has been added on to our busy schedule.
Yeah.
It is CJ's busy season at work. It's my busy season at work, and I'm working up as well, and then we still have our daughter's activities. So we're possibly missing. We're going to get caught up with all the videos and stuff. Some videos I have been watching, just haven't been commenting because I'm watching while I'm working. But I apologize for us missing the lives. I just wanted to put that out there. We will be back. We haven't stopped supporting anybody. We still love everybody. We're trying to get there as much as we can. We just got to get to March.
Yeah, we got to get to March. And once March comes, that's when my schedule slows down. And then, I'll be acting a fool and everybody lives and all that good stuff. But for now, we're just trying to do what we can when we can. But even if we don't comment, we're still watching. We still looking at the lives. We're just not in every video, every live, and not in up under every video. That's all.
Right.
What up, Emmanuel?
Emmanuel.
All right, y'all.
Wait, Vicky came in. Hey Vicky boo.
So without any further ado, y'all, we kept waiting long enough. Our guest backstage, who we call one of our many cousins. She is one of our cousins that actually live here with us, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She actually lives here with us. Not in our house, but, in our area. She's welcome to come live here, but she doesn't live here. But no, she is an amazing woman. She is a part of our community work committee. It's been a pleasure knowing her, for the time that we've known her.
Absolutely.
We really look at this woman like family. She is a sweetheart. She is amazing. And y'all going to get to know her tonight. So without any further ado, please welcome to the Social Den, our cousin, Evolving with Etta.
Hi, y'all.
What up, Cuzzo?
Hi, love.
I think I'm starting to getting my Steve Harvey bag with these. You know what I'm saying? Little something. What up, Cuzzo? How you feeling? How you feeling tonight?
I'm good. Hi, y'all.
We good. We can't complain. You know, we here. Just happy to have you here on the social den.
Well, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. We just trying to, it was no question. We had to get our Cuzzo up on here, you know what I'm saying?
But without turkeys.
Right.
Yes.
Oh my God, please.
With no turkeys.
No turkeys. No turkeys.
Thank you for coming and helping us give out the turkeys, packing boxes.
Yes.
Going to the crew, going to the store, picking up turkeys.
Yep.
I did the minimum this year, y'all. I get in there, y'all have got boxes stacked. I was like, I missed the step.
Yeah, we was running a little behind this year, so we had to kick it into high gear. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all did.
You know what I'm saying? Get it done.
Right.
And it went perfect though. It went perfect.
It did. It went fast too.
Yeah, real fast.
But guess what, Cousin Etta?
What's up, honey?
Everybody was joking, saying people was gonna show up and say that we never came and was there. We actually had one of the schools reach out and say people came back and complained that we put out a flyer and we weren't there. And I gave them live, and I was like, no, we were there. We just were out after about 45 minutes.
Right. You want proof? It's on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. I felt that. I knew it because that was fast.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. When we pulled up and saw that line, it was just like, yeah, this is about to be real.
I was going around the cars like, oh, excuse me, because I knew the construction site was there. And I'm like, oh, Lord, people can't even park because they over here doing construction. And I turned that corner like, oops. For real? I was like, I wasn't ready. I was not ready.
At all.
It was a beautiful thing. Hold on real quick. Let me make a real serious quick announcement. Trey, put that damn phone down and pay attention to the road, please. Just listen. Because if something happened to you, I'm not trying to hear any mouth.
Not pay attention to the room. Read the room.
No,
hey, y'all.
The road. He said he driving.
The road. What?
Yeah. So Trey, put the phone down and pay attention to the road.
Oh, please put the phone down.
But all right, so the stage is yours, cousin. Just let everybody know briefly who you are and what tell them a little bit about yourself.
Well, hey everybody. My channel is perfectly named Evolving with Etta because I'm not doing anything that I started out doing. A little something, but not really. I mainly started because my boyfriend and I have a few years in there, and we don't have a typical relationship. Yes, I said boyfriend. It'll be 27 years next month.
Oh wow.
And he is actually 20 years older than I am. So he's had a lot of years of experience and things, so long before me, and I'm kind of an old soul, so it matched perfectly. So we started, just talking about like relationship stuff. My very first video was talking about quick tips for, relationship things. And what's so funny about it is that we'd started, I want to say February or March 2020.
Okay.
And of course, we know what happened right at that moment. So it was really crazy because I got to a point where it's the first video that I did. I was like, I'm not going to do any more of anything else. I didn't care about social media. I didn't care about, recording, putting something on a video, which I should have kept going and going. Anybody that was doing anything in 2020, if they kept going and going, they're doing really good, right about now with their channel anyway, numbers and things like that. But I was one of an essential employee group that had to go in each and every day. I had to go to work every day
So
and working in. Go ahead, babe.
I was just saying, but so did we. I
Y'all
was
did
at
too.
every day. Yep, every day.
And
Yep.
working in downtown Baltimore was no joke.
Ooh, I can only imagine.
But the scary thing about it was they had to get us out of mass transit. So I used to catch the metro, but we could, because of COVID, we couldn't do that. So
Right.
I had to drive every day. And it was just even worse because I'm walking the streets all alone. It was like, the Walking Dead. As soon as I would see somebody and want to look at them, they want, so
Yeah.
it was just the last thing I wanted to do is pick up a phone and get to recording anything. So I completely lost interest in recording and everything. I even started a podcast, but that lasted for a little while because I was just, I'd like to talk. So I was just talking.
Right.
And now podcasts are, like you have guests and da da da. They made it like this whole thing, and then they're like your podcast and all that stuff. So I was just like, yeah, no, it's not for me because I still pretty much felt like I just wasn't into it enough, and I didn't have enough time to give to it. So I was like, stop playing with it and just let it go. And so I just never delved back into it once all that was going on and everything. So, but yeah, we basically started to do it for that. But, and knowing that you need to keep viewers on your channel and you need to keep, things consistent. So I started vlogging, and then I went back to some of our old travel photos, and well, mainly then I was taking pictures, photos, and video because we do some travel. I came up with this thing called Memory Lane Monday.
Right.
And I was on Kaya, I was on Just Kaya TV's live, and she was talking about going back to look at old like Wednesdays. I think she was going to do Wednesdays or Thursdays or something. Might have been Throwback Thursdays or something. She was talking about how she was going to start doing old looking at old videos and films and start putting those out for. And I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. So in order to keep eyes on the channel and keep things going, I did this thing called Memory Lane Monday, and I just showed a bunch of our old travel that we were doing before I even had a channel. So that was something, to keep it going. And they were like, stay consistent, da 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 da. And I just did it. And I still don't, because, and then they were like, you should niche and just do things that I feel like it's not like one of the things where, I'm trying to grind and do this and do that. I just record what I like, I record what I want, and I just record when I have something to record. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah.
So I mean, fortunately the numbers, when people subscribe, that's a blessing that they even want to see what I'm doing, because it's not per se something that is specifically for someone else to gain value from, to learn from. They're just watching because it's something that I recorded and I uploaded. So that all in itself is a blessing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So
Okay. All right.
yeah. Yeah,
So-
myself all over the place.
We want to say hello to the newcomers, not newcomers, but people just coming into the chat. Sassy Sonia in the building, welcome
Hey,
in.
Sassy.
Hi, Sassy.
At work, but that is actually everybody. That is James Wilson, J Dub,
Oh, hey, James.
but he got a new
Hi,
phone.
James. That's my daddy's name.
Changed. Let's see. Matthew Whittington, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Hi, Matthew.
Coco's content in the building, welcome in,
Coco.
sis.
Hi, Cacao.
The legendary Keeping Up with the Griffins in the building, welcome in, welcome in.
Hi, my
Hey,
Griffin.
Mr. Matthew.
So, okay, so I like how what I do appreciate about what you just said is how you don't put too much on it, and you like to. What I took from what you just said is that you don't put too much pressure on yourself. You keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
and you just have a good time with it, and whatever comes
Yes.
comes, pretty much.
Yep. Yep.
And I think if a lot of people, I think if a lot more people did it that way, that they would.
Mhm.
I think that would help a lot of people, because like you just said, 2020. If you started your channel in 2020 or before 2020, a lot of those people are successful because they started. That was
Mhm.
the hot time to start a channel back then.
Mhm.
Um, a lot of people that came after 2020 were inspired by those that started in 2020 and before. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
now everybody and their mama got a YouTube channel, but there's nothing wrong with that, because you'll never know what you see on somebody else's channel or newcomer's channel and be like, wow, I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
going to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I'm out here for everybody is what I'm trying to say. So, I mean,
Mhm.
I think it's unique that it's so many different spectrums and so many different, categories and so many different what is it? Niches?
Niche. They say when you say niche, you should be saying, like they say the riches are in the niches, but that's just to say the rhymes.
Right.
But they saying we should say it's niche, but whatever it is, it's niche. Niche.
And of course we were able to we had the pleasure of even knowing who you were, um through Meet and I, of course.
Yes.
And and being in their chats and stuff like that, we got to know a lot of people. And then we found out that you actually lived here.
Mhm.
And
And that
we
was crazy.
yeah, and we immediately started calling you, we immediately started calling each other cousins and stuff like that. And then we finally met in person
Yeah.
at the festival
That
here.
was an easy click.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you can automatically tell when it's a good vibe when you first meet somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely a big vibe. And we of course we saw your smile before we saw anything. Smile and a big old afro.
That's hilarious.
I was like, they go Etta. There she go, right there. There she go. And y'all, Etta got height too. So
Yeah.
Etta is tall like me. So I
And she
said,
love heels.
yep. So as far as when if somebody was to say like, okay, so if you want me to go subscribe to Evolving with Etta, what is one thing that she loves to do, or her specialty? Is there something that on your channel that, like, one thing that you like to do more than others?
Well, I mean, I'm a family oriented person. I don't have any children. I have like 13 nieces and nephews, and I can't keep up with the great nieces and nephews because they study expanding. So I'm kind of thinking it's 7 great nieces and nephews. So I've done a lot of stuff like with my family, and I also just do a lot. Well, like I said, when I was starting, it was a lot of information about how to stay positive, how to keep not just a male female relationship, how to keep relationships normal, how
Right.
to feel that it's not such, how to make things easy. Press the easy button to
Right.
make things not so complicated. And when trying to get along, or
Right.
just when trying to have some type of common ground. You're not always going to be perfect. You're not always going to see eye to eye, but, take something of what somebody else feels or what they are saying about a situation, dissect it
Mhm.
and try to understand it and do some feedback. When you're going through any type of disagreement or miscommunication, it's always because someone didn't completely understand, and people have to be patient to understand that sometimes you just have to take baby steps and take your time, take a deep breath, walk away, come back,
Mhm.
and then sort it out. Because everybody don't think like that. I mean, think, well, look, this is it, this is the situation, here we go, let's boom. No, it don't happen like that for everybody. Some people
Right.
need time. Yeah, you just need to know your people. That's one of my things. Know your people.
Absolutely.
Right.
It'll save you.
Absolutely.
That's true. I mean, and that is true because people do react fast these days,
Ooh.
like real fast. You know, like
Oh
people react.
yes.
They will react,
Yeah.
and a lot of people react negatively. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And the
Mhm.
reaction doesn't always have to be negative, but a lot of people do that. You know, react negatively. So yeah, I definitely understand that. PBT says CJ Sharice Etta is super tall, especially with the afro. I had to put on my Prince.
Hey,
I took
Rod.
it.
Brother Rod. Yeah.
Put on
Yeah, he definitely got the experience.
So, but I mean, now as far as the cruising goes, how did you get into cruising?
So, anyway, I'm about to age myself. I am 57. So back in 1997, I went on my first cruise with my oldest sister and her husband. They were a part of a regular crew that went a year on a yearly basis, and it was people from her job. And so that's why I always tell anybody, don't just say, "Oh, I'm going with my man or my woman and we're going to have a blast." That's fine, but go with seasoned cruisers.
Mhm.
It's nothing like you'll ever experience in your life. Go with seasoned cruisers and enjoy, you and your husband, you and your wife, whatever, you and your spouse, but don't do it by yourself.
Right.
So I went with them, and child, they had me in an extended balcony. First of all, don't ever do an extended balcony and it's your first one, because you're going to want that extended balcony every time.
Oh
It
man.
was a 7-day. So I was shot in the foot from the beginning and I was hurting. Any cruise after that, I'm like, it has to be a 7-day, it has to be a balcony. So, because one time we went, let's see, Howard and I did one cruise that was an ocean view. It was a 7-day, but it was a 7-day? Yeah, but it was an ocean view. I said, no, 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 never, ever again. I didn't work my way up.
Hmm.
So I went hanging out with them on a balcony 7-day. And this is the thing about the balconies on an extended uh, cabin. They had dividers from cabin to cabin
Hmm.
that you could open.
Oh.
So they opened up the dividers and it was just one big party because we all had cabins beside one another.
Oh man, that sounds so amazing though.
It
Yeah, I
did.
was ruined from the very beginning. So yes, that's what set me off. But Howard is not as much in love with cruising as he is with Vegas or all inclusives. We've done, a few resorts. So yeah, he loved the resorts and because he liked to get there and stay there and just enjoy because he's a water baby. So he just want
Oh,
to swim, swim, swim. And the last thing you're gonna do on a ship is swim, 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 because that's a community bathtub.
Right,
right.
right, right.
So at a resort, you're swimming every day. In Vegas, you're swimming every day. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I just want to cruise every day.
That's amazing.
It is. Hold on, baby. Hi, Miss Wanda.
Hey, Miss Wanda.
Hi, Miss
What,
Wanda.
what
I
Coco
just keep typing whatever Cherise said.
said? At a Central Park balcony view. I loved it. Oh,
Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean. Okay, okay,
Oh
okay.
yes. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We
Yeah.
have one coming up for June.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we, that was our first time cruising together, and that was my first time cruising, period. And
Right.
it was definitely a great experience.
I'm so ready
Yes.
to get back on that daggone boat. My bag is already open and stuff is in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I like to pack though.
We were sitting up talking about the food the other night.
We
And
cannot.
that's how bad it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Then
mean,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just about to say how everything went so smooth. Like, for our
That'll
first time,
spoil.
everything went
Mhm.
everything went smooth. Everything went great.
Like a lot of people have a
Mhm.
lot of negative things to say about going without your passport because we didn't have passports yet. We don't have
Right.
excuse me, but everything was smooth. Even that I was so nervous because of everything people were saying, but
Right.
everything was smooth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you've seen the stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many cruises have you been on?
Probably like 9, 10
Dang.
maybe.
Sheesh.
But I mean, for starting that long ago, I should have been on 10,000 by now.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it because I was talking to a lot of people on the ship when I would go outside and stuff, and people had their what is
The
it?
lanyard
Yeah, the lanyards with the cards
with
and
the pins.
yep, and it was different levels. You know,
Mm-hmm.
had gold, the platinum, the diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people be cruising.
Cruising. You ain't never lied.
I can't wait. Hopefully, one year soon we'll be cruising. I don't need to go on a cruise like once a month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling y'all, I need somebody to jump on the Pride with me on a regular basis. It's just down the street.
The Pride.
Nobody want to do 7 days with me.
No, I'll do 7 days.
7 days is a long time, though.
The only thing that's stopping me from doing 7 days is if my daughter not with me. I don't think I can do 7 days away from her. Oh,
girl. But she's gonna have to go.
Yeah, 7 days.
Absolutely.
PBT said, Etta, I went on the balcony once on the ship. I tripped going out thanks to the drink package. All I thought was I was in the blue water at night and no one seeing me.
Lord, Uncle.
Lord,
child, that's a dark balcony outside at night.
Yeah, for real. Coco
but
said
that's where I go to sit at night and just listen and that's everything.
that water.
That was my favorite part. Going up to the Lido deck and sitting in the chairs, just listening to the water or watching the water.
And one night but one day we went up there when the sun was going down. And yeah, man, that view, it was, and then the breeze coming off the water and ooh wee.
It's crazy, right? It's like
yeah, it really is. No, simply the water was blue. That water, our water was like a dark blue, a real pretty dark blue. The further we got out towards the Bahamas, it got more and more blue.
Right.
It's that deep water.
Yep. But once we got back to where we shipped from, that's the black water because that's where everybody at. But in the middle of nowhere, ain't no pollution. Ain't nothing out there. Ain't no trash being thrown in the water. None of that. It's just, that's just all the water. Yeah. So
Coco said she's been on a Pride like 4 times.
Yeah, I did it 3. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm willing to try.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Shout outs to the 20 million in the building. If y'all have any questions for our guests or for the hosts, y'all can ask them in the chat. Y'all know how we do and what we say every week. Just keep it respectful. And we will get to all of your questions and all that good stuff like that. So I saw a comment I wanted to read. Oh, Sticks. I've never been on a cruise. I plan to do it. Yeah, Sticks, you gotta make it happen.
Gotta go on a cruise at least once, cousin.
Yeah,
but I bet you love it.
Yeah, you got it. You definitely got to. So I remember you told us before the show about the podcast that you had started. Did you ever think about going back to that?
Only if I could, twist Howard's arm to do it with me. Because it's fun, but it's fun with someone. And he's up for it. But like I said, I don't really have the time. I leave to go to work at 5. I'm up at 5:15 in the morning. I get home at 7:30 in the evening.
You sound like me.
That's without any hiccups, right? That's without any hiccups.
Yeah.
So on the weekends, I shut it down. I might get an event, a party, hey, how you doing? Somebody's like, what's going on? Here's what we're doing. I'll make one a Saturday or a Sunday. I cannot do something on Saturday and Sunday. So, and my mother was like, I can't stand it. You working like that. You not I said, oh, I'm living. I'm fine. I'm great. I'd rather have this than not.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So yes.
Being able to work is a blessing.
Yes.
Amen.
Being able
Because
to
I went a whole year last year with 0.
man, listen.
0. That was
Mm,
crazy.
yeah. I can only imagine I mean, I'm a workaholic. Like I have to work. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know nothing, I've been working since I was 14. I'm 41.
Child.
I've been working nonstop since I was 14, and I just can't see myself stopping no time soon.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I can't wait to retire.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like being productive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand. I understand.
Mhm.
Ain't nothing wrong with being productive. I could tell you're an active person though. Like,
Yeah, and what's so crazy that when I got to where I am, it's actually I went back to my old job, said, they had I was in Baltimore, said that they had another position in a different location. So I'm like, oh God, but the travel time. So, they were like, whatever you can give us, what we'll just take, we'll just take you coming back. We need an account manager. We have 3 sites. And it was my old regional manager. She's like, whatever you can give us, we'll take. So I was just like, okay, you know what? Let me just, if I don't like it, I'll leave. So I just stuck with it, stuck in there. And I told my staff, I was like, look, I like to work because I'm used to doing it by myself at one
mm,
site. So I have, staff team members now. So I'm like, I'm not going to do your job, but if I need something to do, I will help you with the
yeah,
job.
yeah,
So a lot of times, we get busy and I do end up actually doing the work, but it's not like, they slacking or I have to chase them down, anything like that. But I kind of like not a micromanager, but I like to check,
yeah.
because when you mess up, I mess up. If
Right.
Absolutely.
you didn't do yours, I ain't to do mine. So but my staff makes it very, very easy because it's a nice heavy load.
Yeah,
So fortunately, time is winding down and physically it's not a lot, but my paperwork because of billing and invoicing that has picked up. So they, take up the slack and do the physical stuff. So, but yeah, I do like to be active. I really do. I will say that I do like to be active.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Hmm.
So we got some comments. Let's see. Points blank. PBT said, CJ, dark blue and dark skin don't go together unless I was smiling. After 20 years, I
Child.
have to learn how to swim. Damn, huh?
I don't even know
Miss
where that
Wanda
came
said,
from. Falling in the water is that?
oh Lord. Miss Wanda said I was supposed to go on my first cruise right when the pandemic hit. So that didn't, oh man, that sucks.
That
Oh
sucks.
no.
But I hope you get to go on one soon. And if you are interested in cruising and meeting any of the content creators, me and I are having a cruise in July of
Mhm,
2025.
Mhm.
And
mhm,
Tripping with Dre and Michelle will be having another
mhm.
cruise in October of
Yeah.
2025.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
And let me
So
see.
for me, I would suggest anyone that's doing their first cruise to start with a 4-day.
Hmm.
Yep, start with a fun 4-day because then you're not stuck.
mhm.
And those 4 days, they happen so quick. They just want you to party, have a good time. Start with the carnival, or I mean, if you want to spend the money, do the Utopia because that's a lot of fun. That's a big ship. But if you want to be simple, you want to just get in, get your feet wet, and get out and see, what that's all about. Do a fun, nice carnival 4-day ship, and yeah, you'll be hooked.
Speaking, you saying that Vicky has a question. She asks, "What's your favorite cruise line?"
Carnival. Carnival. I've only been on Royal Caribbean once, but I loved it. It was the Oasis. So yeah, yeah, we really
So
loved that
on
one.
both of those, what would you say the difference is? Because I hear a lot of people call the Carnival the Walmart of the sea.
Well, it's because Carnival is affordable, and we go have fun, and we ghetto. We make noise. It's fights. The food is not up to par. Everybody knows that. They do have some meals that are really nice and good food. We guys burgers and fries. So pizza stuff like is good, but it's the food. And Royal Caribbean is a little bit known for status, so it's not cheap, but none of the cruises are cheap now. Even Carnival has, said, okay, we're not doing cheap anymore. What is that all about? I don't know. So, which is why everybody call Carnival ghetto, because it's easy to, jump on and jump off.
Right.
Because it's usually affordable. But Royal Caribbean is a status ship type of cruise line. So I mean, they have good food, the ships are beautiful, the ships are amazing, and it's what they have on the ship that's so pretty, like the Central Park, what they have called the boardwalk, the carousel, the way the slides and stuff that they have, the aqua show that they have, that there is a performance in the back of the ship. And it's just, Royal Caribbean just, it's a higher status cruise line. That's all.
Right, Coco. People act like they don't be in Walmart. I've joined so many different Carnival groups on Facebook just to hear and see experience and stuff. And I just see a lot of people or read a lot of people complaining about Carnival, and I was like I just read one where somebody absolutely hated the Glory, the one we was just on, and I was like, wow, that was so nice. That was fun.
Yeah.
Can't please everybody.
And I love I love how they
some people just want to make noise.
Yeah. I love how they keep everybody entertained. It was so much stuff going on that ship. It was crazy. Yeah. And they gave you the whole itinerary.
Yes.
Everything that was going on. Where it's going to be, and then it's exciting. I know it probably get frustrating for some people, but like when you actually have to find where the event is going to be, as you're walking, you look at it, you seeing all this other stuff. What is that?
Right.
It's so much going on. So I mean,
I agree.
We went to karaoke and all types of stuff. It was just a nice time. And the Lido deck was lit. Every time you turn around, there was something going on the Lido deck.
And I guess we just because we thought the food was amazing. We didn't really like the restaurant, but we loved the part.
See, that's me. I love the Lido. I love the Blue Iguana. Crazy, but that's my favorite. When I went with Leo and Wanston for Leo's birthday last year, there was something called the Lucky Bowl on the Sunrise. Oh my gosh. In the mornings, they made the best omelets. But in the afternoon, it was like a rice bowl place. You go and just get it. Yeah, So I love Carnival. I love Carnival Lido deck options. There was a lot of options on that one too.
Okay. I see our big brother Trey said he's a Carnival guy, so I hope we'll be seeing him on a cruise.
Ooh, okay now.
Absolutely. PBT said, I just dropped a video yesterday about Carnival raising some of their prices.
Really? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check them out.
Yeah.
Because it's gotten ridiculous, but it's all after y'all know the big C. So.
Absolutely. Vicky said, I've been on the Norwegian and Carnival. Carnival is definitely on the wilder side, but garbage in is garbage out. It's all about you. I've never witnessed any fights or off the wall situations.
Yeah, I've never seen fights either.
The craziest thing I saw was in the club. This girl got so drunk, she stood up on the bar. She was standing on the bar, and she said, "I'm not getting down until security gets me down." And they got her. They politely got her down and walked her out, but she made her mark, and they was talking about her in the group too.
Lord, she'd have made herself a name.
Yeah, and it was dope because I'm sure they do it a lot, but to be able to be in the group. It was a Facebook group somebody made this Facebook group for this cruise that we was on.
Mhm.
So it was dope to be able to talk to the people on the ship, and we was
Yes.
all communicating like, do anybody know what this is, or what's that, or what's going on tonight, or what's this?
Mhm.
So it was pretty dope, like to be able to talk to the people. It was like a big old chat, pretty much.
Y'all had the app for, what is that called for Carnival? I forget what it's called.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we had the app.
the hub.
Yeah.
Yep, we had
Yeah,
that.
yep.
Yeah,
I
we
love
had-
that they did that.
Yes.
I definitely
Did y'all join the group before, the Facebook group before the cruise?
I
Sharice
did.
did. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the hype.
Yep.
Yeah, Sharice
Yep.
did.
Yes.
And it's
yeah.
crazy because how long ago we went? It was in October.
Mhm.
So it's November, it's December now, and people still in that group talking.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep.
I meant to, I don't know if I actually said it or not. I don't think I put it in our group chat, but I wanted to tell Anwar they should start one for the cruise we going on in July.
Well, he usually, I thought he usually did that.
Okay.
I thought he usually is it just, yeah, I think he does. Yeah. And it might just be IG. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Hey, Auntie and Aunt.
Hey, Auntie and Aunt.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
I think it would be. I mean, if he does do that, that's dope. But if he don't, then I think that would be something that he should do, because
Yeah.
it was nice that the way they did that. Like it was dope. And people was posting all that. People was posting pictures they was taking on their phones and stuff like that. And one girl had one lady had posted her husband and was saying like it was his birthday. If y'all see him on the ship, just
oh, that's cool.
It was dope though. I had a ball. It was amazing.
They do that for every cruise. Every cruise that you're going on, there's usually a Facebook page created.
I just learned that when we went on this one.
Yeah.
Sister Vicky, I want to go on the Alaskan cruise too.
Oh, the Alaskan cruise, yeah.
Yeah, because they was that's where Dre and them seen the whales.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Points blank. I keep on saying points blank. PBT said, I saw a brother knock out another brother and two girls hit a security guard in the head with a bottle in a club. I just ordered a few drinks and enjoyed it. Yeah. Man, I was in the club on the Carnival, and when you talking about ratchet and ghetto.
Yeah.
I mean, even on the Lido deck and on the smoking decks and all of that, like they was having concerts. They found a way to get their tweeds on the ship.
That's funny.
And everything, man. It was
fun ghetto though.
It was fun ghetto. Yeah, it wasn't no
right.
drama.
That's what I feel. It's fun ghetto.
It wasn't no fights or nothing that we knew of. And everybody was so friendly. Like everybody we talked to was just friendly people, and they was, talking, and it was just nice. We had a good time.
Happy to be on vacation.
Happy to be on vacation. Yeah, pretty much. But it was a lot of them that was just saying like they just keep on coming. They just keep on going.
Yep.
Cruises,
It got real ghetto when we were in the club, but it was fun. It was so much fun. It was a couple of people on this particular cruise that I went with my nieces, where it was two guys that just wanted to dance. They just wanted to be out, and it didn't matter what was playing; they were dancing, and it was just fun. I mean, it was some pissy drunk people.
Yeah.
And they was in the club, and you're not supposed to have your glass on the dance floor. Glass is dropping and busting all over the dance floor.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
So
shout outs to the DJ.
Yeah, the DJ was good.
The DJ did his thing. Good. He was, I think he was from the islands or something too. But shout outs to the DJ. And shout outs to all the hustlers over there in the Bahamas.
They get you from the time you get off.
Yeah, man. Because you got to pay for chairs and all of this stuff. They was trying to get people to pay jet skis, do some jet skiing. They was
Mhm.
trying to get people to buy
Wow.
trains. It was little kids walking around with little bracelets they made, trying to sell them. All types of stuff, man. People was trying to get people to get
Mhm.
cars
They're
or give
like,
them a
you need
ride.
that dough.
Yep.
Yep.
They were selling dinners. One couple was selling dinners out of their trunk, like that Jamaican. What is it? Jamaican, right? Or Caribbean food.
Caribbean.
So like some authentic Caribbean food, but it looked nice in the pans and all of that stuff. It was people was buying it too,
That's bold.
sales and everything. I was like, wow. But yeah,
That's
it was
real bold.
pretty dope though. We had a great time. And I remember
And
when
how
we was
many
on our
days
way
was it?
for
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. You get in there, have a jamming good time, and then it's like, oh, can't wait till the next one.
yeah, yep.
Mhm.
And our daughter, of course, we was there. It was our daughter's birthday cruise, but she had her
Hmm.
friend with her, and they went off. They was doing their
Yeah,
thing, watching them. We was doing our thing. They was doing their thing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we
you
seen
know.
her, but maybe
Yeah,
4 times during the whole cruise.
yeah.
Did y'all eat dinner together?
Mm-hmm.
We did. We made sure
Let's
we had
see.
breakfast together and we ate dinner together.
That's,
And other than that, everybody
Yeah.
did their own
that's
thing.
good.
And what's something say? We did a class reunion a few years ago, and it was so much fun. They were bickering about the dolphin versus carnival, and I had to let them know that dolphin looked like a John boat.
A dolphin.
Oh man,
I,
John boat.
I know that was fun to do a class reunion. I can't wait to get the group cruise experience.
yeah,
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I hope to do a class reunion. One of the a lady that went to my high school, but she's just a travel agent. I thought it was, and she was in. We have a school group, class group. Well, we had class group, and still the complete school has a group on Facebook. And she was advertising something on the Pride. I'm trying to just get people. Got my girlfriend. I was like, "Come on, you want to do this? Anybody interested?" Just putting posts out there, just advertising. And I'm like, "Well, what year is this? Is it all class?" And she said, "Oh no, I'm just a travel agent, and I'm doing a cruise." And I was like, "Okay." So everybody I was reaching, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. But a few of them still said, "I still want to go." So a few of them still will probably go. I was mad. I was just like, finally. Then it was like, nope. Nope.
yeah.
Yeah, I was
I
ready to
mean,
go.
I think when it comes down to it, everybody needs to experience at least once.
Agreed.
Just like everybody used to say, you got to go to Disney World at least once. I think
Agreed.
to go ahead and experience it at least one time, at least.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Mhm.
Gregory in the building. Welcome in. Debo Bob's in the building. Welcome in.
Hey, T-Bow.
Hey, Leonica. Leonica Lofton in the building.
Hi,
Trey
Leonica.
Nini said, Etta, do they have programs where you can buy on or you can pay on your cruise?
Oh yeah, you can go online and just pay on it like you want to pay on it's like a layaway. You pay on it when you want to. It even show you online on Carnival, going on their site where it's like you can pay periodically. Yeah, when you want.
And you can pay
Oh,
for
they make
it.
it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What'd you say?
And you can pay for it on Afterpay.
See? Oh,
And
they
keep
gonna make it easy for you, but you're gonna pay because they raising up prices.
Yeah, you definitely gonna pay. You ain't
Yes.
they ain't cut
Yes.
no corners. You gonna pay every dime.
Yep.
Every dime. But we did
Mhm.
learn that getting the drink package is the way to go. I
Especially, and you can share it. You ain't got to tell nobody. You can share it.
Yep, yep. I learned that from a lot of the people on the ship too. They're like, "Hey, you
Mm-hmm.
gotta get the drink package." I mean, nobody follows the rules anyway.
Right.
You can get as many drinks as you want and give them out to your friends and family, whatever. It's like,
Yep. Yep.
so
Mhm.
Simply Wonderful said, "Oh no, baby, this was all in the heart in our country, the Ebony class." Oh man, PBT said, Sharice, the meet and I cruise in 2023 had about 70 content creators on it. It was dope. Good
Wow.
lord.
That's a
Yeah, it was good. It was wonderful. I was so happy to be on that. I was so happy to be there because I got to meet so many.
Right.
You get to meet so many
Mhm.
people. That's one thing I'm looking forward to. Just
Hey,
shake,
Big Brother Debo.
because it's still a lot of people that we want to meet that we haven't met.
Yeah.
We talk to online, but we
Mhm.
still have that we haven't met. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to the future, meeting more people and
Mhm.
stuff like that. Shout outs to the 19 million in the building.
Hi,
So
Oda.
what up, Aunt? So let me show y'all. Let me show y'all Edda's channel.
While you showing Edda's channel, I got a question, cousin.
Yeah, sugar.
How is it? How is it dating someone 20 years older than you?
Easy.
Easy.
Because let me tell you though, right in the beginning, because he's an older, mature man with life experiences,
Mm-hmm.
when we first decided, that we were going to start dating, he wanted to go out and sit down, have some drinks, and have the talk. I was like, oh, we're going to have the talk. Okay,
Okay.
fine. So we sit down at a nice little, I don't know, we were at like a lounge somewhere. And he started ordering whatever he wanted. He asked, what do you want? What you want to order? Water. He's like, water? Yes, sir. You say you want to talk, right? You're gonna get all my right mind.
Right.
Exactly.
So he knew right then and there what he was in store for. He was like, never mind, we don't have to talk. He
Yeah,
said, he just told me everything I need to know.
that's wonderful though.
It is because we work together. And so I want to say we worked together for a lot of years before. Well, he chased me for 3. Lord, I can't let him tell the story. He chased me for 3 years, and he pretty much felt like he earned the right to date me because he chased me for so long. So when I decided he could catch me, then we really just got into like our roles in life first as individuals and as in a relationship. It's not like your job is to come home and cook, and I work too.
Yeah.
So that was thrown out the window from right in the beginning. I was like, that's a point for you. So we really sat down and just were very realistic. And for him, he's twice divorced. So he wasn't trying to do that again.
Right.
So I had to, in my mind, say, am I okay with the fact that I'm never going to get married? Because this is going to be my spouse for the rest of my life.
Right.
So am I just okay with not ever get married? And I looked, I said, well, being married doesn't guarantee me happiness. This man knowing how to treat me is going to guarantee my happiness.
Right.
So here we are, almost 27 years later. So yeah, but I saw him in interacting with his son, and I heard him being teased, being called the mama's boy. So I was like, oh, so you still hugging your son, and you still taking care of your mama? Yeah, no check. So yeah, I was checking. He was checking them boxes.
I know that's right.
It just worked. And like I said, working together, I just learned a lot about him. I learned his personality, how people treat him, how he treat people, relationships, how people respond to him, because he was a cop. And when we started dating, he was a detective for Mash Smoke. So yeah, that was hilarious. That was real interesting. So that was a lot of fun because we were around each other all day because we worked together. And that gave me a lot of time to learn him. So that's why I say it was kind of easy, and I tell people all the time, it wasn't normal because I'm around him all the time and, on a daily basis, but we don't live together. So they're like, huh? How you do that? So I'm like, I don't know. Press the easy button. So it's God's work. I can't claim none of that. Had nothing to do with none of that. That's God figured it out. And I was like, okay, thank you. I'll take it.
I mean, see, that's another thing. That's another unique thing. You hear people's situation, and you'll hear a situation that's different from everybody else's.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something, and it
Yeah.
works. It works for y'all. It
Yes.
works for y'all. You know,
Yes. 20
but
years
yeah,
apart.
you'll hear people's, but then you got the people that's judgmental that'll be like,
Yep.
they think that
Got
way.
those too. Had a lot of those.
So
People on the job will pull us up. One time we weren't getting off the elevator. This older guy thought he was being cute, but he didn't know me or my man. So he said, oh, is that your daughter? He said, no, that's my lover. Said it just like that. I said, Lord, child, you done try to gut the man like a fish with just your words.
he probably had
You know what I mess up speaking to him.
he probably had a little bit of spit come out his mouth when he said that.
Right.
My lover.
So I'm like, but if you bold enough, you want to say that, be
Right.
ready to hear it.
Right.
Because you don't, that's why I tell people, when you messing with people, you don't know what people got for you. Because some of us got childhood traumas that we're dealing with, and we ready to serve it.
Right.
So
absolutely.
Yeah, that's funny. So
hey, Auntie Lisa, Carter's Eats is in the building.
Hey, Carter's Eats.
And Cherie.
Hi there. Hi, y'all.
Cherie Smith, welcome in.
Welcome in, Cherie Smith.
Thank y'all for coming out.
That is 84 subs to hit 84 subs to hit 1K. Let's get you there, sis.
Okay.
Y'all haven't already checked out Cousin Etta's channel and subscribe if you like.
Absolutely.
Thanks, y'all.
Of course. So that is our time, everybody. We hope everybody enjoyed the show. Thank you to everybody in the chats. Thank you to our wonderful guest, our cousin, Evolving with Etta. Her chat, not her chat. Etta, did he drag out the love?
He did. He did, because he's petty like that.
Put all the R's on the end of that. That's my lover.
Yeah, he's petty like that.
But is there anything that you want to say to the people before we depart?
Well, I would just like to say, I think something that would make me very happy is if you all could find some type of way to donate to CJ and Sharice's all kind of. First of all, let's give it up for the philanthropists. Any type of shape or way that y'all can donate to any of their programs, please do so. I plan on doing some more because I don't feel like I do enough. So, and it can be done throughout the year. You don't have to just wait until the holidays to do so. So I just ask you all to just get busy, get involved in what they're doing and support it, and it make you feel great. And they're doing wonderful things for wonderful people. So help them by helping yourself, make them feel great. They helping people. Just give a little here, give a little there. You don't have to give your whole check, but you can do it throughout the year too. So that's all I have to say.
We definitely appreciate that, cousin.
I mean, we already once one event ends, we already looking forward to the next one. Like we already looking forward to the 4th annual Thanksgiving giveaway and our 2nd annual school back to school drive and all of that. So
that's good stuff.
Yeah.
While we're talking about donations and givebacks, please do not forget about the YouTube Adopted Family. We have chosen the 2024 YouTube Adopted Family. As y'all know, the S's of Sonia, Miss Louisiana Housewife, and Vicky's World, and I believe Auntie as well started this 4 years ago. So this is the 4th annual YouTube.
Wow, that's nice.
If anybody can, please click on that link. All the items on there are affordable. If you feel it in your heart, please do so. If not, please send a prayer that we are able to put smiles on this beautiful family's face this year.
Yep. She dropped the link, and it's very self-explanatory. You hit it, go over there. You can buy one thing off the list,
and it goes directly
to the family.
That's beautiful. That's easy.
Yep. So It's pretty. I love how they set that up. It's pretty amazing.
Mhm.
Unc, you about to get in trouble. I hope Auntie is nowhere near you because she about to smack your hat right off your head. Thank you, Big Brother Trey.
Oh man, appreciate that, big bro. All right, everybody. So we're about to get up out of here. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. We will be back next Wednesday with a brand new episode. Season 5. I keep on wanting to say season for some reason. Episode 5 of season 3. Live and direct next Wednesday at 7 p.m. All right. So we love each and every one of y'all. Etta, we love you.
Love y'all. I love y'all.
And y'all know how we end every single live. We got to let our sister Vicky take us out in prayer. So if everybody could just bow your head and let's go out in prayer.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for the time we've shared together today. We are grateful for the insights and connections we've made through this series. As we close, we ask for your continued guidance and blessings on all those who participate in our community. May your wisdom and love inspire us to grow, learn, and support one another. Keep us safe and bring us back together in the spirit of fellowship and understanding. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 I just want to say, I hate you. Vicky started praying, and all I could hear in my head was, I gotta pee.
Man, that was hilarious. Right? That was hilarious.
Oh,
that was hilarious.
Thank you for being here. Oh my God, I can't stand sticks.
Sheree Smith, thank you for subscribing and turning your notifications on. We hope to see you back next week.
Yeah.
Six in Charge, who was our guest last week. If y'all missed that, y'all need to go watch that. All of our lives stay up. So,
that was good.
Everybody that's new to the Social Den, the Social Den has a playlist. So every single episode, all 3 seasons it's a playlist on our channel. So you can go back and binge watch every single episode from all the way back to season 1. And I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy yourself. We've had you'll see a lot of great people, a lot of great episodes, a lot of great fun, a lot of great energy, a lot of laughs, a lot of tears, a lot of information, a lot of everything. So y'all can go back and do that as well. All right. So with that being said, we love y'all. Make sure you tell somebody you love them if you haven't already, because tomorrow is not what?
Promise.
Y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And until next time, folks, peace.